Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Before this video starts, we're actually going to go to, this is the first thing you're going to need to know this. Your game settings, I guess, for your world need to be on experimental gameplay. I'm not sure you can see that actually. Yeah, I can see it. It needs to be on experimental gameplay. You can only change that in the world settings before. But besides that, let's just get right into this, shall we? So as you can see in my hand, I have 3 blocks. And these are the 3 most, I guess, unknown blocks in Minecraft, on my opinion. You have the structure void, which is pretty confusing. Even I don't know exactly how they work. And you have the structure void, which I know exactly how they work. They're actually probably one of the coolest blocks. Then we have the barrier blocks. We're going to be going over all these blocks today in this video, so stay tuned. Excuse the stutter, excuse the audio. I don't know why I'm stuttering. I've been stuttering a lot more lately. And yeah, enjoy this vid, I guess. Okay, now to start out this tutorial, we're going to be going over the structure block. Now this is probably the most confusing, if not one of the most confusing blocks. What it does is really copies things. It can also save things to your computer. So it's a really weird thing. So let's say I want to, I don't know, copy this dirt structure I built. There we go. It's my favorite dirt structure. Let's give it some more capabilities to work this in. Wow, this is pretty hot. Wait, actually, I'm not gonna build that. What this video? It's going to copy. There. That is my beautiful structure. Now all I can do is I can go to save. I can change this to G or literally anything. I don't care. And then go to save. So this structure has now been saved. So now if I go over here, I load it. I can go and say load, and change this to G. And then I can go and do load, and voila! Look at that. So I apologize again for the audio. I literally put a giant fan behind my my computer. I turn off. It was there to cool it down. Let's see, back up now. I don't want to turn on, or the audio will be worse. So that's really one of the biggest functions for structure blocks. And you can also save this by exporting it to your computer. You can do that. You can like transfer builds through worlds. But these blocks are so complicated, they deserve their own video. As you can see, the shapes kind of change. And now we're going on to the structure void. Now, both the structure block and the structure void are very little known things. We're running to one of the blocks over there. Now, when you hold the structure void, you'll actually see all of them. But when you're not, you won't see them at all. Now, you will see the outlines, but you don't really pay attention as much. Now, with structure void, you can actually walk through. So I can walk through this thing, but I can also place stuff on top of it. So it's very strange. And what I would personally use it for, excuse my stutter, I'm stuttering so much. I would probably build an aquarium or something like that, or a ladder. Look at this. It's like a helicopter ladder. What you could do is you could actually combine it with the structure boards, make it so it drops down. It is also a weird thing I found out that if you put a structure void on a ladder, it'll kind of make this thing. Like I don't know what that is. It makes this weird effect. So that's a thing you can do. Now we're going to go on to the barrier block. I guess I'm going through this pretty fast. But the barrier block is very cool. This is what's normally used in maps and stuff. This is what you can use for a barrier at the end of a world. Or as a prison, like a banned place. If you're trying to ban players, you can put them inside here. And they won't be able to do literally anything. These blocks are unbreakable. And yeah, well, unless they're unbreakable. You can place things on top of them, so they're also good as side of a ladder thing. You can also place like water inside of whatever. Okay, you can climb on top of everything. And it's basically an invisible piece of bedrock. That's why the concept of it. It's an invisible piece of bedrock. Which I think is really cool. You can also use it when you spawn places. I already built a little place right here for it. You can use it if you're trying to spawn up here. Like let's say you have a map, you're spawning up here. Voila. You can use it on carpets, make it support, and you can use it on the villagers. I had a villager attack here, I don't know where you want. There's a little ladder here too. So it's very useful for those kinds of things. And that's basically all the very unknown things. Now I'm probably going to make a video on the Structure Void in the future. This is a nice and short vid. It's really just to go over things. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. That's all we're fighting. And you know why you should subscribe? Because if you don't, a baby prismarine block will come to your house and eat your mom or your stepbro. And yeah, it's why you want to subscribe. If you don't, stepbro is going to come and die. So, you know, you don't want that to happen. I don't know, just maybe you do. If you're interested in any of the builds you see here, go and check out my channel. I just recently built a coffin dance meme. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe for your stepbro. Like to save Jeremy. Only one of you actually know this trick. And yeah, go and comment to let me know what you guys want. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.